Oh no, Jason. I forgot to do my intro last episode. How are people supposed to know what we'd be doing in Monster Hunter? I hope no one noticed. Hello, world. My name is Jebediah, and welcome to episode 13 of the Monster Hunter Rise Village. Last time, we fought some new monsters. The Nagakuga and Zenoga. This time, I want to start out by showing some things around Chimera Village that I've found in the meantime. Firstly, that you can go over to your wall scroll over here and and talk to it. It is I, Fukushigi the informant, at your service. I covered my tracks so carefully, and yet you found me anyway. You really are a first-rate Chimera hunter. I can't divulge my true identity, but I'm a connoisseur of secrets, let's say. I often get my paws on new information that's sure to pique your interest. I look forward to working with you. And if you talk to him, again, I'll impart to you the sixth dirty secret of Chimera. Buddy handler Iori is really a pretty good singer, but he won't sing for anyone. Everyone in the Buddy Plaza is always trying to get him to sing, but he's too shy. By my whiskers, wasn't that juicy? I'll update you again once you've completed an urgent course from Hinoa. Next up is a big one, a two-parter of sorts. I hope you're ready. Or 5 other dirty secrets. I guess he's not going to tell me them, though. Speaking of the Buddy Plaza, though, over here, the shrine that was locked up. I can now get a blueprint for a buddy weapon. I don't know why it unlocked. Maybe beating Magnum Arlo? No idea. Ooh, this is it. I could make it. It's a sleep weapon? Yeah, I'm gonna make this. What about for Jason? Yeah. Also, while I was exploring around the sandy plains, I found another subcamp. So, I can talk to Kagero.
Oh, hello.
You found a subcamp location in the sandy plains, yes? Elder Fugan has asked me to help set up the camp.
Oh.
But there is a slight problem getting in our way. I hoped we could ask you to hunt it. Having that subcamp should also assist in furthering your expeditions. Think of it as a tit for tat, as they say. I need to slay 8 Gastodon in the sandy plains. You may have also noticed that I've got some new armor. I just kind of threw it together from the armor I had made already. But I'm using Elder Fugan's sword. And while I was making some armor and weapons, Utsushi's got something to say.
I've been waiting for you.
Yo, Ace, I see you've been experimenting with all sorts of different weapons, huh? Seeing as you're working so hard, I've got some new switch skills to teach you. Find the right combination and you'll become unstoppable. Keep mixing and matching until you find what's right for you. So I've made, like, 6 different types of bows, which unlocks a new switch skill. And I think every weapon's got that too, so if there's a weapon you're particularly fond of, make a few of them and you'll get some more switch skills. So I went and made a few more long swords, which unlocks another switch skill for my longsword. Since I had 5 of the 6, I think. Made a couple more different ones, like an Acnosam one and just another Ore one. We got any key quests in the sandy plains. We got an Angelnath. Sure, let's hunt that Angelnath. And then I'll fight some Castodon while I'm in the sandy plains as well. maybe me bringing a fire sword isn't the best idea.
Tremors in the night. A feline runs in fright, hiding out of sight. But soon it is found, shivering in fear. And when it looks around, its foes already here. Run, young feline, run! You have to get away! For this beast is never done until it snags its prey.
We've got to go save that cat. But first, I need to go slay some Kestodon.
No more holding back. That's one request over with.
While I'm here, I guess I would go deliver the Rhinopolis egg. That's not a Rhinopolis egg.
One delivery down.
No.
That's one in the bag.
Even though it's an herbivore egg, I guess that's what Yomogi wanted. Now I can go and hunt the Anjanath. There he is. Trying a new silk bind. Neat. Definitely use it to avoid some things. Not his big jump. This bow's got 4 levels of charge. But I don't have my stamina recharging silk bind, so I have to keep that in mind. I need to get closer to him with his close range coating. Get some aerial shots on him and then drop right down on him.
I'm gonna get you.
Kind of an alternative to finishing off with a Dragon Piercer. Finish off with an aerial shot. Ah, he stepped on me. I didn't jump up in time.
That looks like it's gonna hurt.
No, let's try and paralyze you. At least I managed to avoid the big bite attack. That was a complete miss. There's the paralysis. Charge up a full power Dragon Piercer. I just sit in here. Try to keep my health up in here.
This is the end of the line for you.
And you're rightable.
You do what I say now.
I guess we'll take you to the Basarios. He's kind of close. Let's beat the Basarios up a bit. Try to get some parts off of him. That's a good light attack. So just a big headbutt. I wanted to do your jump attack. That wasn't it, but now we'll launch you into the Basarios.
How do you like that?
And then use the Basarios to fight you, Anjanath.
Watch and learn.
That's a good attack, Basarios. What's your light attacks like? Throw some lava on people. Now we'll just go for the Punisher. That looked like it hurt. Me, I meant. I was on top of the Basarios and it rolled over. And just stood inside of its lava beam. It's always nice when spare shot activates. Don't have to use any ammo.
Look out! It's angry.
Gotta sidestep that.
That looks like it's gonna hurt.
Sounds like a perfect time to jump up in the air. Ooh, that broke its leg. And its face.
That's one request over with.
Never mind. Wire buggers didn't recharge in time. I wanted to try to
Look out! It's angry.
wire dash out of there. Or use my sliding charge thing. From my food, I've got Moxie, so I don't have to worry about being one-shot at this health. There goes his other leg. Time for the capture. Good job, Jason. I think now we'll go for a Dragon Piercer. Yeah, that worked.
Look out! It's angry.
Ouch. He turned sharper than I was expecting. Tail come off? That's nice. And so is that.
Quest complete.
Looks like Jason's auto fangs or whatever in his head.
Carve, carve, carve.
Alright, Kagero, we slayed those Kestodon for you.
Welcome.
Thank you for ensuring our safety. Now we may begin setting up camp. Once finished, it will be available for you to use as a new base of operations if you so wish. It should be ready for you before you embark on your next quest. I think there's still a
Take care.
sub-camps in the flooded forest I've yet to discover. But let's tell your Mogi the good news. You're the best, Cynthia. I got those eggs you delivered. Everyone at the tea shop worked extra hard because we wanted to have something to show for your help. And voila! The new menu is all ready. Yay! It's already live and everyone's loving it. You should try it too when you get the chance. Dizzy Bloom Dongo. I wonder what that does. So next I'm gonna go fight Mizitsune. Because it's in the flooded forest. They haven't actually fully explored that area, so before I actually fight the Mizitsune, I'll go and look around the flooded forest a bit. Maybe find some subcamps.
Light blue bubbles reflecting the moonlight. Fragile and ephemeral, like flowers blooming at night. Traces of a creature, graceful in its precision. Noble yet beguiling, an entrancing vision.
Let's make this a quick one.
Oh, I haven't found any subcamps here yet. Got a couple ideas where they might be. Yeah, there's one here inside this mountain. Got a couple of exits. That's nice. Now we're heading back into the unknown. Oh, there's pyramids right here. This is the main thing I wanted to explore. Giant pyramid in the corner of the map. It's just steep enough I can't climb up it easily. I want to get to that little outcropping. Surely I can stand in here. No? Well, that's weird. I guess to the top it is then. Oh, but I can stand here, huh? Alright, I made it to the top. Now, how do I get all those things that are on my map? Even further up? Yeah, there's
Can't go any higher than this.
a couple things up here. I'll just start making my way down each side. Although there is a great wire bug this direction. Now there's a door. Anything inside here?
Mine now.
And how do you pronounce that? Orortal? Kind of like a wartortle, but different. This looks like it heads right back outside. There's something. Or not. there's this little dent in the pyramid on the map. Does it actually lead somewhere? Doesn't really look like it. It's just this little dent. This looks like something. Yeah. Here's a way into that upper area. And there's a relic record here. Defeated, the feline collapsed in frustration when he realized that there was a hungry snake right under his nose. Aha. So this is a Zelda game, huh?
Doing great.
Well, it's another relic record. Gathered a heap of meat and tossed it all in, only to be greeted by the gaping maw of the legendary giant fish. Ooh. I found the most secret room. Who's the one keeping these fires lit, huh? This is a good place to know. Well, I think that's enough exploring. And I didn't manage to find a subcamp, so I guess we'll just fight the Mizitsune. Ouch. Is my shield charged up? How'd that hit me? But I've gotta watch out for that move.
That's my buddy.
I need to get my sword charged. There we go. That works. I didn't roll through that roar. I wish I could turn around that counter. It broke there. Part of his tail. Maybe we can manage to cut it off here. That first part broke pretty quickly. Alright, he's leaving.
Love you, buddy. Gotta be quick.
Nah, I've been bubble blighted. Why is there an Arceros material here? Maybe it's a fish. Yeah. What am I doing worrying about fish? There's a Mizitsune here. An angry Mizitsune. With my evade extender and the bubble blight, I got real far. Is that the back broken? Prey is tired, huh? Now is the time to strike. Especially if it's fallen over itself. Well, I'm glad that didn't hit me, but I also wonder why it didn't hit me.
Mr. Monster, meet Mr. Whistle.
Thanks, Aisha. And I need to stop getting hit by that attack. After that would miss. It wasn't close enough. This is going a lot poorer than I was expecting.
Don't let him get away! Ride like the wind!
There we go. Knocked him over. And there goes his tail.
Steady progress. That takes care of that.
Man, I just can't hit this guy. He can definitely hit me. Thanks, Jason. Ready for the capture, huh? That's good. Got that counter. Yeah, that works. Oh, he moved. I staggered it out of that water blast. I was expecting to counter it. Yeah, I think I'm fine here. Just stay on his head now. And stun him again.
That's my buddy. Love you, buddy. Now it's personal.
There we go. Started out a bit iffy, but strong finish. Hey Cynthia, got some big news for you. An Almudron was spotted in the shrine ruins. It's rarely seen outside the mountains. This must have something to do with the rampage. At any rate, we can't have this thing near Kimura. We have to stop it before it gets any closer. And as a proud hunter of Kimura, you're tasked with taking it down. The urgent quest has been registered with Noah. We're counting on you now, so get to it. An Almudron, huh? I keep expecting Gosharag to show up.
Welcome.
You found a subcamp location in the flooded forest, yes? Oda Fukin has asked me to help set the camp up. I'd hoped to begin right away, but there is a disturbance in that area. Might I ask you to take care of it for us? Having that subcamp should also assist in furthering your expeditions. Think of it as a mutual back scratching, if you will. You slay 8 Ragi, huh?
Take care.
Well, unfortunately, I'm not going to the flooded forest. I'm going to the shrine ruins.
Bunny Dongo.
Oh, Cynthia, I've been waiting for you. An urgent quest has just come in. This time you're up against an Almudron. This monster is a real stick in the mud and loves to fight dirty. Literally. But I know you're no stranger to getting your hands dirty, so get out there and win this mudslinging contest.
A special quest has been added.
So, a new Leviathan.
Have a look.
I just fought a Leviathan.
Don't forget.
Playing in the dirt after a hard day's work. A grumpy old beast rises from the murk. Be gone. Be gone. A booming voice resounds. None shall ever enter this creature's own grounds.
Oh, so it's basically a mud drampa, huh?
Ride like the wind.
Where's this guy? All the way up there? That's close by this camp.
Back.
I hope fire's good against you, Almudron. I kind of doubt it, but I just feel like using the longsword. And you're kind of big, even for a Leviathan. Ouch. Mud wave. Yeah, get him, Bullfango. That one hit harder.
You're the best, pal.
I guess I'm kind of inside your tail. I'm not there, I'm not. need you to get down to the corner there, Almudron. What are you planning? Just gonna put your tail right there, huh? So I can jump over to you. Ah, I didn't counter that roar. I had a feeling you were planning something. He's got hot mud now. Which is weird. It actually reminds me a lot of what's his name? The Snake Wyvern. Can't remember right now. He moves around a lot. I'll just dive through that. I didn't counter that. This is not going well. Need to heal. There you go, that's better. He swings that ball everywhere, huh? Broke his face, I think. And now we're red. I didn't have Moxie that time, but I still survived with 1 health. They're staggering it out of whatever it was planning on doing. Well, he's leaving now. That's nice. There he goes.
He's trying to get away! Faster, buddy! Whetstone time!
Let's try out this Thunder Beetle on him. If I can manage to actually stay on his face. Ooh, golden muck.
Progress!
I need that. I need that for some things. There we go. Knock him over. There, now I can run his face. But he's doing a good job of keeping me away from his face, though. That tail needs to get out of here. Oh, that didn't counter.
No more holding back.
I'll just use up my yellow since it's gonna be gone soon anyway. I've also learned you can sheathe after doing the big counter. What are you doing, Almudron? Watch out for those. Alright. We can get behind you. There we go. Knocked you out of the ground. Now if I can get the tail. I think I kind of broke the tail. That was pretty good.
Get away. Doing great. Let's go. Now's my chance.
What are you doing now, Almudron? Aha. Got a tail with that. And he's rideable. Let's go say hi to the Bridgerton, I guess. Yeah, he's close by.
Let's go for a ride.
Najarala. That's that snake wyvern. I just had to not be in immediate danger. Then I remembered his name. Now, what kind of things can you do, Almudron? Got such a big tail. You should have all kinds of range. Yeah, that was good. Now, what about your other strong attack? Yeah, nice. It's a big wave.
How do you like that?
Thanks for that, Almudron. Now it's time to beat you up. Just kind of stay inside you and throw some berries at you. Let's hopefully get him poisoned before we do the Punisher. There we go. Now, where's his tail? Oh, good, he's right for the capture. At least I hit that. I almost counted that. I forgot I can't just use my foresight slash out of nowhere. Oh, Akulu's here.
No more holding back.
Thanks, Almudron. Now we can get you with Akulu.
That's my buddy. Let's go for a ride.
Just jump on you a few times. Akulu's best form of attack. There we go. Broken arm. And broke him.
Break a sweat. What have we here?
Now, what kinds of things... Thanks, Kulu. What kinds of things can we get from him? A scale allows for unhindered traversal. And we got all kinds of things on the ground.
Making steady progress.
Bishatin parts, more Bishatin, Almudron shell, more golden muck.
That's one in the bag.
He's very, very interesting. Very long. Well, well, Cynthia. Nicely done. I should have guessed an Almudron was no match for you. Noah has 6-star quests ready for you now. Go check them out. Before you run off, have you tried out any of the quests that old Haj and Minoto have for you in the Gathering Hub yet? Quests there are a bit tougher, but you're not afraid of a little challenge, are you? Didn't think so. Bwahaha! With skills like yours, you'll need to be aiming higher. Now get to it, and may the fires of success burn bright for you. So what kinds of things have unlocked now?
How are you today?
Thanks again for taking care of that urgent quest, and with such urgency. Not to mention you saved a bunch of villagers a trip to the cleaners. I can recommend a good place, by the way.
Ah,
Anyway, I know Elder Fugan already told you, but I'm obligated to repeat it. You are now able to take on 6-star quests. There are so many great quests here perfect for a formidable warrior like yourself. Hunt all the monsters. Or take a bath. Either way, I'll be waiting here for my order of Benedongo to arrive. But before I start stuffing my face, care to have a look at the quest list?
make sure to check the special quest as well.
Yeah, I want to see what... Ooh. Special quests. Raising your hunter rank without doing hub quests? So, I guess that's... the... end of the village storyline.
I'll be here if you need me.
Well then. While I think about that, let's talk to Inukai. Hey Cynthia, wanted to talk to you about an idea I had. I was thinking, how can I spread the word about Palamutes? And then it came to me. Why not put canine masks on Kohoots? That way they'll be advertising Palamutes whenever and wherever they fly around. For example, you travel to a lot of different places. Think you could put one on your Kohoot as well? If you bring me a picture of your Kohoot, I can eyeball it and make a mask without even needing to measure it. Take a picture of a Kohoot. Like, can I just take a picture of Elder Fugan's Kohoot? Yeah. Wait a second. And I thought it might be... I'm still trying to figure out what this last endemic life might be. It's apparently not a Kohoot.
Oh, it's you.
Got a picture of your Kohoot. Thank you, Cynthia. May I take a look at it? Oh. Okay, yeah, this will fit nicely. Here, take this Kohoot mask. And as a bonus, here's a matching outfit to go with it. With all the traveling you do, it's sure to help spread the word. Goka and I thank you. The Stealth Wolf. I got an award. I guess I've unlocked all the Kohoot outfits. Let's see what that looks like.
Yoo-hoo. Looking good as usual.
There it is.
Too adorable.
And he doesn't wear it on his face properly. Of course, make that purple. Yeah, that's better purple. Maybe a bit. There we go. So just make that black again. No, Inukai's got something else, huh?
Stay close.
Oh, hey.
Hey there, Cynthia. How are hunts going with your Palamutes? If you're interested, I've made something a little experimental this time, and I'm looking for someone to try it out. It'd have to be someone experienced in Palamute training. Besides me, of course. Somebody who can gain their trust. And I couldn't think of anyone better than you. Isn't that right, Goka? Well, what do you say? Raise a Palamute to level 15. I figured Jason's probably that level. Everyone's talking about how good you are with the Palamutes, isn't that right, my little Goka? I knew you would be. I think I can trust you with this. Enjoy. And feedback from someone as deeply passionate about Palamutes as you is priceless. Let me know what you think. Rocksteady scroll sounds interesting. I'll have to look at those later. And I'll talk to Kagero.
Oh, hello.
Ah, good tidings, Master Cynthia. I have stocked a special selection of items expressly suited to your very exploits. Each and every one is guaranteed to be of use to you. I highly recommend that you give them your consideration.
See you later.
Iori's got something.
Are you looking for a buddy?
It's amazing how you just knock out every quest out of the park, Cynthia. I wanted to support your efforts in some way, so I decided to scout more buddies for you to hire. I figured that with a trusty buddy at your side, no hunt can prove your match, so think about hiring a few new ones, okay? Maybe. I don't really need any new ones. I've got more than I need already. Right. Something blue's back here. Is it Rondine? Yeah, Rondine's got something.
Have a look around.
The unique products of this region are also well made and remarkable. I have no doubt there would be demand for them abroad. In return for valuable local items, I shall offer you, and only you, a very unique and special trade. Well, should you find this suggestion agreeable, you only need supply a small number of local goods. As always, please deliver them to the guild, and they shall send them to me. You have my word that the compensation is well worth the trouble. Ooh, a new submarine. Alright, I think I know where to get all those. What new secrets does Fukushigi have? I'll impart to you one half of the most special secret of Kimura. The reason that rice ball artist Saihaku likes Komitsu the Sweet Tooth is really because of you, Cynthia. Shocked, are you? That's right. You! It was you who led that rice enthusiast down the path of love. It all started way back when you began devoting yourself day and night to your hunter training. Saihaku's mom asked him to deliver some rice balls to you at the training area, and Komitsu tagged along because she wanted to give you a candy apple too. But they took a wrong turn and ended up lost in the shrine ruins, when suddenly monsters appeared. Saihaku hid, trembling and on the verge of tears. Komitsu held him through it all, comforting him. Even though Komitsu was frightened too, she kept smiling and telling him that everything was going to be okay. Oh me, oh my, what a good kid. Ever since, Saihaku has been smitten with Komitsu and her courageous spirit. But, afraid that she now sees him as weak, he is too shy to be straight with her. And he feared you would feel responsible if you ever knew, so he kept it a secret. It isn't your fault, after all. By my whiskers, that was juicy. Thus concludes one part of my most special secret intel. What about part 2? Are you going to tell me that? Yamogi the chef. Billy has no idea of the secret truth of her origin. In fact, most of the villagers have no idea about her either, so treat this knowledge with care. When Yamogi was but a babe, she was brought to Kimura by a Wyverian hunter for safekeeping. After that, the Wyverian was never heard from again, so the village ended up taking Yamogi in. The only people who know who she is or where she came from are Elder Fugen, Master Hojo, Hinoa, and Minoto. I can feel it, though. An air of exaltation emanates from Yamogi, a sort of prestige or nobility well outside of the norm. Perhaps she was born into a distant aristocracy, or more. Well, I'm just now speculating. By my whiskers, that was juicy. Well, that will do it for this episode of Monster Hunter Rise. Next time in the village, we'll hunt some of those new monsters that just opened up. Stay tuned!